Yo guys, welcome back to a PTCGO Rebel Clash video. Today guys, we're going to be taking a look at our first Coalossal deck on the channel, and I have chosen to play Coalossal Zygarde today instead of just playing the Coalossal Anaconda deck, which I feel like you guys have already seen enough of. So instead, we're going to be playing Coalossal Zygarde, and the one thing I like about Coalossal is it makes some of these big, heavy attackers that are fighting types actually work a little bit easier now because you have a way to build them up. And the partner I've chosen is Zygarde. Now, Zygarde GX does have a few good traits. Is it better than Anaconda? Honestly, not really statistically, because Anaconda does more damage, it has more HP, but Zygarde does have Verdict GX, which is honestly one of the saving graces about this card, and we're going to be using Verdict, which makes it immune to GXs, so all those big tag teams cannot damage you. And of course, Vs and VMAXs are in the mix, but sometimes you can make it really awkward on the opponent, and they can't attack you. And of course, we do have Bonnie and Eldegoss to maybe chain multiple Verdicts in a turn to make it immune, and that could be good. We also have Cell Connector as a first early attack. But yeah, this is what I have come up with here. So before I get the video, guys, shout out to our sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. As always, guys, if you're ever looking for any PTCGO pack codes, guys, head over to Card Cavern. Card Cavern TCG also allows you to trade in any unused codes or any cards you have in bulk. You can trade them into Card Cavern for some cash or in-store credit. And of course, if you're looking for any codes, still like any Rebel Clash codes, Sword and Shield pack codes, Unified Minds codes, Team Up codes, and Broken Bonds codes, or pre-release kit codes, any certain GX or V codes, get them over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern will very soon have the Pikachu and Zekrom Battle Arena decks and Zacian V tin codes in stock eventually, very soon. And when they do, guys, if you want to pick them up, get them while they're in stock, hopefully, and then use code LDF if you pick any up for a 5% discount on your order. Will support the channel. It'll greatly help me out. Help out Card Cavern TCG too, and help yourself out a little bit too. So shout out Card Cavern TCG, the sponsor. Check them out, guys, and yeah, use code LDF. So let's take a look at our list here. So yeah, Coalossal Zygarde, pretty cool deck. Now, one of the things I like about Zygarde, it does have extra multipliers with Zygarde and Diancie. You know, you have a couple of these in play, you can make your Zygarde GX hit even harder. Diancie also allows you to do 20 more damage. So this can hit pretty hard thanks to all these damage boosters. Now, Zygarde does need a lot of energy, and in the past we used it with DCE and I guess Max Elixir. Those cards are no longer in the format, so we have to use Coalossal to build up our Zygarde now. And we have Fires and Fighting to get there. Now, I am playing Acro Bikes, Quick Balls, Research, Dedenne, and yeah, those are all the ways I have to get rid of the energy in this deck, because we have to get energy in the discard, and it is a little complicated to do that. We have 13 energy to try to pull that off. And I have Ninetales in here. One of the things about this Zygarde is it is weak to grass, so we have Ninetales. We can maybe have an advantage against Eggrow, maybe. We don't have a way to get Ninetales back, so once it's done, it's done. But yeah, Ninetales is, you know, a great backup attacker in here. Those are all the only attackers we have. We do have Baby Zygarde, which can be good in the early game with like a Boost Fang. You know, Boost Fang, maybe poke for like 40 damage, get energy on your Zygarde. And then at the same time, Boost Fang is poking them for 40, which softens up a Pokemon to be knocked out by Zygarde maybe. So even Baby Zygarde is good. I got the Jirachis because we are playing a Rare Candy deck. That is one of the issues with Coalossal, of course, with Tar Generator, allowing you to get a Fire and a Fighting from your discard pile. Now, unfortunately, you can't do 2 Fires and 2 Fightings. You have to do both a Fire and a Fighting. So you have that both energy in the discard for this ability to get full advantage. You can still do a single energy though. And since we are stage 2, we have to play Jirachis. And even the Acro Bike helps us find Rare Candy Coalossal too. It actually really was a great card in this deck, so Acro Bike really helped me out. I got Eldegoss and Dedenne. Dedenne, of course, for Dedenne change. And we go into the items. I got 2 comps, which will help us find Coalossal, 4 candies, 4 quick balls, 2 switch, 2 dojos. This deck is pretty tight on space. I wish I could play more dojos, because it does allow your Zygarde to do more damage, which is good, and you can even do more damage with Ninetales. You can also play the Rally Back Entei in this deck too if you want. I am playing 1 Bonnie. We just had a Bonnie ladder, but yeah, Bonnie is pretty cool in here, allowing you to get rid of a stadium, so you could get rid of something like a pesky stadium and play like Thunder Mountain. And while you're doing that, you also get to use Verdict GX twice in a row, which is really cool. We got 1 Boss's Order, 4 Cynthia, 4 Research. I don't like Marnie. A lot of Coalossal decks I've seen were playing Marnie, and Marnie doesn't give you the best odds of finding a Coalossal Rare Candy, in my opinion. So Cynthia, I just like for finding Coalossal Rare Candy. It's, in my opinion, just a better way to find it. Got 2 boards, no tools in here. Big Charm is actually not bad in here, though. It does give your Ninetales 230 HP, which helps you against Eggrow, so I can't just drop Glower you. You can also give Zygarde 230 HP, which is also pretty relevant, so I think Big Charm could be a really good tool to put in this deck. And yeah, this is the Zygarde Coalossal list here. Let's go try it out in PTCGO and see it in action. Alright guys, let's get into our first match here with our Zygarde Coalossal deck here. We'll see how we do. We do win the coin flip. I don't know what we're playing against. My opponent might recognize me here. Give him the hello. Alright, we're chilling with a Zygarde Rolycoly start, which is pretty good. And we'll have to see here how we're going to do. We have 2 Acro Bikes, which is good. It looks like they're playing a water deck. I think we can beat water. We just hope they're not playing Milotic. That's probably gonna be hard to beat. Let's draw 2 extra cards. Another Zygarde. All right. Okay, it's a Lapras deck. All right, so let's go double bike. There's Rare Candy. Ooh, we have to lose Bonnie. I guess we don't really need the verdict here. All right, let's go another Acro Bike. Can we get a Coalossal? We do. You'll love to see it. We can put energy here. We're not going to attack, right? We could put the Escape Board on this Zygarde. I think we're going to hold off on that. So what I'm hoping for here is we do not get Marnied, because this is a very good hand. That was a very good start. So getting Marnied here would make me very sad. So I'm hoping they don't play Marnie. Oh, they play Electrode. Well, at least we're not going to get stamped this turn, so it's actually fine. We're not going to be getting stamped here, so that's good. Well, they could still, I guess they could still stamp me, but we have a 6-card hand. They have no reason to stamp me. And they don't know I have the turn 2 Coalossal. We can get an early attack in. That's going to be really good. So we can try to 2-shot this Lapras. The Zygarde's actually going to let us do 150, so we need to do a little bit more damage to 2-shot the Lapras VMAX here. I'm a little worried about this matchup, though. It could be a little tough. We don't really have a good attacker against Lapras other than we have to just hit the Zygarde. If only Verdict would work. If Verdict GX could work against Lapras, this matchup would be a little bit easier. Unfortunately, stuff like Ninetales doesn't really do much. I'm just going to Body Surf. So, I mean, we can get an early KO on a Voltorb, but I would have liked to have hit the Lapras instead. That's a little annoying. We are going to get our big old Coalossal into play. We'll switch into this. We can actually, I guess, attack with this Zygarde, which makes a lot more sense. We just need to wait. We need a Dojo or we need a Diancie to take out my opponent's Voltorb here. So let's see if we can find it. Alright, we do get there. Okay, I was going to say, do we have to put all the energy on one Zygarde? But it looks like you can disperse it wherever you please, which is pretty lit. Play this. Take that. We'll do the tar generator. So put the fighting energy here and... Wait, the fire energy went on this? Yo, what? That is so stupid. Okay, we should still be able to attack next turn. Whatever. We would have had a fully built up Zygarde. I don't know why. I think it's because the fire energy went to the left. Okay, I gotta remember that now. The fire that goes on the left side is the energy that goes on first. That's a little annoying. I was expecting the energy that I clicked first to be the one that goes on first, not the one that's more to the left. Whatever. It is what it is. Not the end of the world. We still got this guy. We're still gonna be able to attack next turn regardless. That's what I'm trying to get at here. And knocking out that Voltorb was pretty good. Ooh, they don't have anything. Looks like we're gonna continue this Wrath. I'm actually gonna Pokecom for probably another Rolycoly. Maybe we should just bench Zygarde. It's fine. We have our Jirachi in place, so we're big chillin'. We can keep knocking them out with Boost Fang. Now they have no Voltorb. Now they can still attack me with Lapras here, obviously, but they have a 1-card hand, and we might be good for now. We can keep assaulting them with Zygarde, and we're good to go. We'll see what my opponent has. Looks like they just hit me with a frown face. Just a Body Surf. Okay, well, we can't win this turn. I know that much. I am going to attack them with Zygarde, though, because I do want to... obviously get some damage on them. We're just going to do the tar generator here. I'm not even going to bother attaching. And we're just going to go for the Land's Wraith for 170. Or however much that does. Yeah, 170. So we're going to 2-shot them with Zygarde. Seems good to me. Maybe we shouldn't have benched this now, because I guess we can't build up this guy in time. But it looks like we just win the game here. Kind of uneventful. I feel a little bad for my opponent. That could have been a lot worse than it had to be, though, because... I mean, it's hard to take out those big Lapras VMAXs with this deck, but we still managed to kind of just squeak out a win there. And, ooh, we get 100 coins. We can probably buy a pack from the shop, which it looks like we can. Ooh, we have some chest open up, too. Seems good to me. I guess we'll open them now. I mean, that game didn't really count, per se. But, I mean, the deck worked pretty well. We got a really good setup there, as you guys saw. Our turn 2 was really good. I think we played that pretty well. Using that baby Zygarde as kind of like baity cannon fodder was pretty good. And I am going to buy another bike. Once again, guys, I'm trying to get the legends from this set. And I'm also trying to get some reverse holo Vileplumes. So let's open up the chest first. Because why not? One of the chests I opened up on the last ladder, I pulled an Eggrow out of. We got a reverse holo Latias. I've seen people pull Jirachis. I've seen people pull Dedennes out of their uncommon chests. So uncommon chests are apparently really lit. You can actually get good cards from them. So who knows? Maybe we'll get something. Probably not. We have one chest left to open up. What's it gonna be? Got a Nido Reno. Alright, well. The best thing we got was just extra coins. But we can open up this Undaunted pack here before we get into our next match with the deck. And we'll see what we pull. Come on, give me a Vile Plume. I want those legend pieces too. Don't forget about that. No, we got a Blossom. Alright, whatever. I'll see you guys in the match. Alright guys, get another game here. We are going to be going first. We're up against a... well, I saw Dark Psychic and Colorless, so this could be a Dark Box deck, which should be a very easy matchup, hopefully. And okay, we do get a Zygarde start here, which is good. We do have double Quick Ball. We have a Dedenne. We have a Switch. Pretty good stuff. We're probably just going to go double Quick Ball and switch in Jirachi. They're playing Obstagoon. They are playing Obstagoon. We don't really... don't have the most amazing of counters, but we can use Rolycoly and Diancie and Dojo, I guess, to try to two-shot them. Alright, we're just gonna go Dedenne here. Screw it, we're just gonna go... we're gonna go Dead A Change. We're going big. We're going big with the Dead A Change here. We'll get another Rolycoly. Sure. And we'll go Dead A Change. Alright, let's see what we get. Rare Candy. No Coalossal. Do we want to Fire Energy the Zygarde? I guess we do, because we can knock out the Zigzagoon next turn. Yeah, not a great hand, unfortunately. I really wish we had a thing. Can we drop Eldegoss for Cynthia? We can. Or we can target a Calm or just a Coalossal here to get the turn 2 Coalossal. I really don't like losing these two Dojos, though, because they're going to be important. If we do have to attack with Coalossal, we need the Martial Arts Dojo. There is the Zigzagoon number 1. Gonna hit my Zygarde for 10. Yeah, I think we just gotta go Coalossal here. We can't really beat Obstagoon otherwise. Okay, they're gonna Marnie us. That's fine. Again, that hand was kind of awkward. And we got a Rare Candy. We don't have a way to find Coalossal, though. Rip. Ooh, they played Minchino. So maybe we can make a lot of use out of our Eldegoss with Boss's Order. Oh my god, they play Chaotic Swell. Bruh. That's annoying. They're benching a lot of extra Pokemon, though, which is actually good. Really good. No Coalossal. Great. We'll bench the other Zygarde, and we'll just go for Cynthia here. We can knock out the Zigzagoon at least, unless we don't whiff an energy, which we don't. Alright, this is a little bit better. We got the turn 2 Coalossal. Pretty good stuff. We got a Martial Arts Dojo we can put into play too. Or at least get rid of that, so we can put one into play later on. And where do I want a Tar Generator to? I guess ourselves, because again, we might have the attack with Coalossal here, and we're just going to go for the Cell Connector knockout. Wait, this thing did 140 damage, that'd be really good, but it doesn't. So let's take a knockout, see what our prize is. Acro Bike is good. Alright, so we do have, of course, the option of just using Boss's Order here. They did bench a couple extra Pokemon, so that's good. They had a Rosa. Oh, I was worried they would have a Rosa, but they had a 1-card hand. I was, bruh. I think they top-decked a Rosa. That is just amazing. That is some great stuff right there. Trying to think, what could I do? If we can... Double Coalossal would be good, but I think we have to go the Coalossal route. Well, they actually didn't Rosa for an Obstagoon, it looks like. It looks like they're opting for a Sableye play here. I'm not sure if I agree with that. Another hand is completely dead. I guess they can knock me out next turn with Crazy Claws. Unless we rip a Boss's Order here, we can get early damage on. Okay, Acro Bike's good, or Energy's good. So, I guess we're gonna time with that. We should just build him into Zygarde. Alright, rip. Gonna lose another Rare Candy. That's fine. We already have a Coalossal in play. I do want to get 2 in play at least. Which we do get. Nice. Like to see it. We'll get rid of Rolycoly. Get that double Coalossal start. Well, I should check to see if we have Boss Order in the deck, because that's going to be pretty relevant here. And, alright, we're just going to go for Tar Generator. And, depends on where they're going to do this. I guess no matter what, we will be able to attack. So we can build up the active and say, we can retreat into this Coalossal next turn if they go with just an Obstruct, or if they top deck Energy. I mean, they are in top deck modes, which is good. So it's like they can either knock me out with Sableye, or if they knock me out with Sableye, we knock them out with Zygarde. If they hit me with Obstagoon, we retreat into Coalossal. So we're pretty much going to put them in kind of a situation like that, and we'll see what they have here in before they top deck. Alright, nice. Now they can get Rosa back with Sableye here, but we're going to knock it out, and that's good. So it looks like, guys, we might be able to just win this game. Hopefully. I don't want to jinx it, but we are knocking them out. Actually, gonna get a Marnie and not Rosa. It's a kind of ballsy card to get, I think. So we're just gonna go put an energy here. We'll play the Acro Bike just to take the research, of course. I guess that now means we can't get a supporter off of Marnie, but we're just gonna go for... well, we have to Verdict them to knock them out. So we're just gonna take the Verdict knockout. This makes us immune, I think, to Yveltal, right? Then all damage... Okay, never mind. I guess he could still Yveltal me, but he has a Marnie, so I doubt that's gonna happen. There's a Ninetales. It's not gonna do anything for us. So, I mean, really all we have to do is just attack with Coalossal, knock this out, and then knock out Mew with Boss Order. So I'm pretty sure we can win this game. My opponent took way too long. I don't know why they didn't just do Rosa there and went for the Obstruct. I mean, I think we would have had a knockout, but still. It doesn't make much sense. We can also just try to high roll 2 Boss's Orders to just knock these out instead of just going for like the Coalossal attack, because we can't one-shot this. Ooh, they didn't get an energy. That's big. Alright, we're just gonna Quick Ball here. Thin out the deck a little bit. We'll take the Ninetales out of the deck. Actually, we'll take another... We probably don't need any more Zygarde GXs. We'll take... Who knows? The Ninetales might actually be needed, so we'll hold on to it just in case. What's we gonna get here? We didn't get the Martial Arts Dojo. We can't take a prize, unfortunately. But we can knock them out, so that's just as good. Oh, wait, we can't. Shoot. We're 10 off! No! That's fine. We weren't going to take a prize anyways, but we could have taken the knockout. Ooh, they got double the Osta Goon here. They still have Counter Gain to work with, so like they could still easily attack me with 2 Goons. Surprised they're not hitting the Coalossal here. They really should. I guess they 2-shot me with Obstruct, but they could still like knock me out that way. Whatever. Alright, they're going to get the first Obstruct off. I guess, well, we have 120 HP. I mean, if they go Zigzagoon, Triple Net, they could KO me. They're going to get a Minchino. Hopefully they don't have any more chaotic swells. That's one thing I gotta consider. And it's gonna obstruct me. Let's see what we draw here. Rare Candy. We could Bonnie them. That gets rid of their black market, but we can't attack them, so it doesn't make a difference. Alright. We're going to... We're gonna switch into Dedenne. We're gonna Cynthia. Just to burn the deck, try to find that Dojo. There it is, we got it, nice. Oh, wait. Did I mess that up? Oh, I think I did. Oh no, I messed it up. I meant to... Oh, crap. I messed that up. I meant to retreat the Zygarde. Rip, I screwed up. No, I screwed up. Damn it. I guess we just let him knock me out. Dang it. I screwed up, guys. I apologize for that. Dang it. I thought whatever, it's fine. We have Boss's Order, we have Eldegoss. It doesn't really matter too much. If they counter my Stadium, though, I'm gonna cry, because then we can't knock out this other. But again, with Boss's Order and Eldegoss, we should be fine. Unless they play, like, Bella Bryson Man or something. I don't know. Yeah, I messed up there. I misplayed. I was like, alright, we're gonna switch into Dedenne, so then we don't draw the Switch or the Escape Board off Cynthia. This increases the odds of finding the Martial Arts Dojo. And then I screwed up. I don't know if they play any more Stadiums. It doesn't really make any sense to play Chaotic Swell and Black Market. They have the counter. So we're just gonna have to go with the Boss Order route. Dang it, man. I feel like a bit of a scrub right now, not gonna lie. That was a pretty dumb misplay on my end. Maybe I would have found the Dojo, though, if I didn't do that, but we would have knocked them out anyways. Dang it. That was really silly, guys. I apologize. I apologize. It is what it is. I think we're still gonna win this anyways. It's not too big of a deal. My opponent's supposed to take 4 prizes, or 6 prizes, so I still don't really think we're gonna lose this, but I was definitely not the greatest play on my end. We're still gonna win this, though, definitely. So we're probably just gonna attack with Zygarde. See, we draw. Alright, energy. Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna lose this regardless, you know. We can Cell Connector, the Minchino, or the Cinchino. Can bench... Oh no, we need it for Eldegoss, right? Yes, so... Yeah, we need the Eldegoss, right? So we can't bench Jirachi. We'll play the Escape Board on Dedenne. And I guess we just hope they don't hit us with a Reset Stamp here, so we don't have Eldegoss. Like, no matter what, we can still go with the... We can still two-shot them with Coalossal. I think we can still win this, guys, despite definitely a bit of a misplay there on my end. How many Quick Balls do we have left? We are out of Quick Balls. So if they do Stamp me or Marnie me, we probably can't find this other Eldegoss. Unless we... do we have another Pokecom? Okay, we do. Alright, we're a turn behind. I apologize for the misplay. It is what it is. People make mistakes. We're gonna back the Minccino and the Cinccino here. There's a research. So they'd have to go like an insane turn here, where they have to just like insano get rid of everything on their bench in order to preserve themselves. But yeah, even then they can't lose, or they can't win. They'd have to like retreat the Obstagoon and the new Obstagoon, and then they'd have to obstruct me and then scoop up net all 3 of their bench Pokemon, so I can't do boss order, but I don't think that matters. They could knock me out here through Yveltal, but they could, I guess if they like Yveltal stamp me, knock me out, that could put us in a very awkward spot. I think we'll be fine though, as long as we just keep our hand. We just drop Eldegoss. We can even use Eldegoss to get back boss's order. Like even if we wanted to, we could still like go like Eldegoss into a baby Zygarde, put it back on the deck so we have more outs to the boss's orders to just keep knocking off their bench if we really had to. And yeah, Substruct, and that will be game here. It looks like we don't even have to do Eldegoss. We can win the game with a Coalossal. That seems pretty good to me. Wait, what? Retreat, what the hell? That's weird. We have a 3 retreat cost, that's why. Alright, we'll retreat. And we'll take a knockout with our Coalossal here. Winning the game with our Energy Accelerator. Seems pretty good to me. Ninetales is only active, right? Yeah, I was gonna say, because we even copy Psy Power, but it looks like we're just gonna take a dub here with our Zygarde and Coalossal deck. Definitely didn't play that game super amazing there with that misplay, but I'm not gonna kick myself over it. People make mistakes. We still managed to win. Like, even with that, you know, turn of not getting a knockout, we still, you know, we're in a really good spot. So I don't think we would have lost that regardless. Alright guys, let's get into another game here. Oh, we're up against a pure grass deck. So this is where this deck gets interesting. We ran into a grass deck before we ran into a Pika deck, but this is where things are a little scary. Now, Eggrow, of course, is a grass type, and Zygarde, unfortunately, just so happens to be weak to grass. But the saving grace is we do have 1 Ninetales in the deck to maybe help us out. But I don't know if that's going to matter. We have 1 Ninetales, and Ninetales needs to be our kind of saving grace. They start with a Delmise. Yeah, this it's not good when they have this deck, because Delmise can knock out Ninetales in one hit with Giga Hammer. If only Ninetales V had 210 HP, that would make all the difference. You could play Big Charm, which wouldn't be a terrible card to put in here. I guess there's just no room, but you could play Big Charm and then give Zygarde like 230 HP, which is actually pretty relevant numbers. Or you could give it to Ninetales, but not gonna lie, this matchup is going to be very scary. We do have Verdig-GX to prevent the Eggrow from attacking me. That's maybe one thing we can try to use to our advantage. Still though, Eggrow just doesn't really... We don't really stand much of a chance against it, to be honest. Even with the Ninetales. We had an Ordinary Rod, we definitely could win, but we don't have Ordinary Rod. Ooh, they lose a Big Charm. They're probably going to go for Grookey here, I'm guessing. Yep. So hopefully we can get a good top deck here. I'm hoping for that turn 2 Coalossal. Do they have a switch? They got rid of a Malana, so I'm assuming they do. We'll see if they have it. Nope, they're just going to pass. And we draw an Escape Board. That's not a good card. We'll put this in play because we don't really need it. We'll play that just so we can increase our odds of drawing out of this. That's not helping. Oh my god, that's really bad. That is a very, very bad hand. Well, we just gotta pray they don't have a switch now to go Super Growth, because that's a pretty awkward hand. If they don't spot my Stadium, I guess we can swing with Cell Connector, but that's not gonna matter. They do lose a Rillaboom, Catcher, Delmise, but this Research gives them 7 cards, really high odds of finding Switch. They could also hit me with Anger, I guess. We'll see if they have a switch. Don't have a switch. They could also have an Escape Board maybe, or an Air Balloon. And if they don't have a switch, this is really good. Judging from the energy attachment, they might not have it. Ooh, they don't have it. Nice. Alright, well, that's still really bad, because this hand sucks. There's a Quick Ball. We'll get rid of a research, I think, for the Rolycoly. We do have the Ninetales in the deck. I did see that, so that's good. We'll just Cynthia. I want to save the Bonnie just in case. Because if we knock this out, Verdict will be good in this matchup. And okay. Not bad. We got the turn 2 Coalossal. Well, we got the Coalossal for next turn, sorry, I should say. We can hit them for 80 damage. And, I mean, we have to get a really good hand next turn where we can knock them out. Honestly, maybe even drawing a Pokemon so we can Eldegoss for research is a good out. Because all I want to do next turn is knock them out with Verdict GX so that they can't use... Well, maybe not, because I guess they don't have the Rillaboom yet. So if they get a Thwacky down, we can try to Verdict them next turn if it's possible to pull that off. Or we can Land Wraith them. Or maybe they play Rare Candy and they just have Rare Candy Rillaboom knockout here. That would also be something that would really suck. We're getting a little lucky, though. They haven't moved this thing yet. They could also just retreat next turn, too, obviously. And there is the Thwacky. So it looks like they might just settle with another Anger here. So things are going a little bit decent for us in this matchup, considering this is one of our worst matchups. If we had an Ordinary Rod, guys, it would be a little bit easier because we do have that double Ninetales play, but we don't play Ordinary Rod. So all I have to rely on is Verdict. Weak Guard? Okay, that's a really good card to go on the thing instead of this. No, they're gonna Marnie! No, I lose my Rare Candy. Alright, well, hopefully we get another Rare Candy. No, but we do have a Research, which works too. I'm actually fine with this hand. We can Quick Ball for the Ninetales, maybe. It might be a little risky, though, in case of a boss's order. There's that Rillaboom. This is not good. They have another Thwacky, bruh. They're gonna get the double Rillaboom. Okay, well, yeah, this is just going great. They're gonna Tag Call, Air Balloon. Oh my gosh. Well, this thing does have that damage on it, so it is it is able to be knocked out. They have Buzzmosa, so that's another knockout we can definitely take. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man. Rillaboom, Eggrow, just unwinnable. I'm actually going to promote the Eggrow, which is really interesting. I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, they have the double Rillaboom anyways. And I guess they didn't want to get knocked out. I guess that's fair play, but still. Pokecom top deck. So we got to hope to get the Coalossal here. We'll Quick Ball for... Do we want to get the Ninetales now, or should we wait? I kind of want to wait, because it could get bosses ordered here. If my opponent has a boss order in their hand, they could just knock out Ninetales, and then we're screwed. I might just get another Rolycoly. I do want to bench this Zygarde, though. We could take a baby Zygarde out of the deck. We can just do this. I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't want to bench the Ninetales, bro. It just doesn't seem good. I mean, nah, you know what? We'll do it. We'll say screw it and pray they don't have a boss's order. They have a 4-card hand. The chance they have a boss order hopefully is low. And we didn't get the Rare Candy, but we do have 2 Acro Bikes to try to dig for Rare Candy. Come on, Rare Candy, don't let me down. I really need the Rare Candy here. We didn't find it. But we do have a switch, so we have another chance. We have that Stellar Wish out. Alright, come on, Stellar Wish. Don't let me down. There we go. You love to see it. So much energy in the discard. 2 fires. Unfortunately, we cannot swing with the Ninetales this turn. Would have liked to have done that, because then we knock this out. Yeah, you know, if we attack with Ninetales here, that would have been huge for us. Yeah, I can't put 2 fires on. That sucks. We almost had a Ninetales here. If only we had another energy discard. That's fine, though. We're just going to go for the Tar. We're just going to Verdict them here and hope they don't have a Gust. But even if they do, we can knock this thing out. So that does suck. We almost had the Ninetales knockout, and then they would knock me out this, and then we would have knocked this out with that. And then all we had to do is just knock out a Rillaboom or something. So our game plan would have been mapped out there had we gotten the knockouts. That does suck, but we are immune here, which forced them to go into the Delmise anyways, which is fine by me. Yeah, we really needed that knockout, I think. They play Caitlyn, Cynthia. Good thing they don't have a Mallow and Lana. So, I mean, if they don't move this, I guess that's good. If they have, like, no way to attack with Delmise, that's really good, but there's very low chances of that. They just need a Grass Energy. They can only Voltage Beat to 1 Pokemon, though, so if they want to retreat this, they have to get a Switch or an Air Balloon, because they have to go double Voltage Beat to this. But there's a high chance they have a Grass in their hand anyway, so they can just double Voltage Beat to the active, retreat to Delmise, and take a knockout. If only we had one more energy in the discard pile, we would have been able to take a knockout with Ninetales. They are going to get a Buzzmosa, so that opens up the door for us winning the game by knocking out this and Buzzmosa. Yeah, there's the energy. So they're just going to knock me out with Dhelmise here. And then they can Tropical Hour, knock out Ninetales. Unless we had some crazy way to knock this out with Zygarde, which we don't. So this is not good. Yeah, missing that knockout there was just bad. It's really coming to bite us here. I mean, we can attack with Ninetales maybe if we can find a supporter. I don't know if I want to use Ninetales against this, because we just lose to this. Well, I guess on the one chance, I don't have another Eggrow down. They can't retreat. Buzzmosa can't one-shot me, so maybe taking this Ninetales knockout actually isn't so bad. Maybe it's not so bad after all. Who knows? Alright, 3 energy down. They're going to take a knockout here with Giga Hammer. But yeah, Verdict doing his job, I guess. Being immune is pretty good. And we'll see what happens here. So they'll Tropical Hour me. They want to respond with another Zygarde here. Alright, that was a good top deck. So let's calm. How much HP does he have? 100 HP. Alright, let's just get another Rolycoly. Or research. We didn't get an energy. Oh, yeah, no energy. No. That's not good. That's really not good. Alright, Acro Bike, we need an energy here. Okay, good, we got one. That was close. We almost whipped the energy to attack, which would have sucked a lot. We're gonna be down in prizes too when they knock me out, which is good. Yeah, I just don't see how we're winning this, because they just do Tropical Hour, knock out Ninetales. We can knock them out with Zygarde, maybe. I don't think that makes a difference, though. I think we just lose here. I just don't think we can keep up. We really needed that Ninetales knockout. Yeah, had we gotten that Ninetales knockout, we would have won the game a lot easier. Yeah, so now our win condition is pretty much off the board. RIP. Yeah, that's just not good. We're gonna lose this, guys. We had a chance of beating them, but yeah, it looks like just whiffing that attack there, that one turn, is, I think, ultimately what's gonna cost us the game here. I don't see how we're gonna win this. I don't even think we can knock this out next turn with Zygarde. The only way I could win is by... I don't know. They would have to not bench... Yeah, I don't know. We'd have to have like a weak guard energy. That's like the only way we could protect ourselves, because there's nothing else we could do. They get a big charm, which pretty much takes away any chances of us taking them out with Zygarde next turn. So I guess we could try to like... I mean... If we could attack with Zygarde here, by some miracle, what we could technically do is use Verdict GX, but then they just knock me out with Hammer in, unless they were out of grass energy for that, which could possibly be a thing. They have played a lot of energy, so there is maybe a chance. If we can pull off a Verdict here, we have a slight chance of winning. And they also have to have no way to get energy back. They could Marnie me here too. They've only played one, and we have a huge hand. Very high odds of them Marnieing me though. No research, okay, that's good. They're losing more energy, so they don't do an energy recycler here. Maybe we can Verdict them and seal up a win, maybe, unless they have Dhelmise and... Yeah, I don't know, we'll see. That's like our only other shot of winning, is trying to go with another Verdict play here, but we need to top deck either another Coalossal or a Rare Candy. I mean, we just literally need to get a Coalossal, but we can Dedenne, so maybe we can win this. We can actually maybe go for that Verdict play this turn, and then hope they don't have a boss's order. So, you know, maybe we actually have a shot of winning this, who knows. If we can Verdict them this turn, and they don't have any more energy left to build up, maybe we stand a chance of winning. Let's find out. We have, like, a small window. Verdict is our last ditch effort. We need to get the double Coalossal, though, so let's see. What do we draw? Oh, that's not good. 2 Coalossals. We have no way to find a Coalossal here. Oh, that Rare Candy top deck stings. So we're gonna have to just go Bonnie. Dedenne, and hope Dedenne gets us a Coalossal, and then Stellar Witch gets us that Rare Candy. Alright. We're chilling. We got it. We got it. And again, how much energy have they played? 6 grass, 1 weak card, 9, 10. Yeah, I don't think they can attack with Hammer in unless they have an Energy Recycler. So they have an Energy Recycler here. We are going to lose probably. If not, do we have our boss's order still? We do. I don't know if it's prized, but if it is, we could get off the prizes. So there is hope for us after all, guys. If Zygarde doesn't get knocked out here, we might be able to win, but they might also just have boss order. So either boss's order is the last card in our deck, or it is indeed prized. I think it is prized. So yeah, if we don't lose next turn, we probably win the game unless we don't get boss's order. Let's go for it. We just have to live and get boss order of the prizes, and we might have a chance of winning. Nope. Not boss order. Not boss's order. No, it's a 1 in 2 chance. Unless it was really my last card in my deck. Boss order is this card. Called it. Alright, so this is coming down literally to the wire. If they can knock me out this turn, we lose. They are very low on grass energy. They have played so much energy. There's a very good chance they don't have a hammer in here. No, they promote the Rillaboom. Yo, there's no way they have 4 grass left in the deck. There's no way they play that much energy. Weak card. Okay, that's 1 energy. They have played 9, 10 grass have been played. They need 13 grass. There's no way they play like 15 energy in total. They have 8 cards left. They might have their Energy Recycler in their hand. Yo, if we can actually live this turn, we have a chance of winning. Holy close games, bro. Come on, let's do it. Yo, this is so intense. This is so intense. Primate Wisdom, don't get that Energy Recycler. Oh, no. Oh, it's either the last prize or they really don't have it and they're really going to dig for it. Come on, don't have it. Yo, come on. Yo, this is so intense. But we could get Sam to 1 too, don't forget. Cynthia, okay. Oh, but they might have had a bunch of grass energy in their hand too. Oh god, that's not good. We just gotta hope they don't play like 15 energy in their deck to like do Voltage Beat. No, they're doing Voltage Beat. There's no way this guy has like 14 energy in his deck. Please don't tell me this guy has... Bruh. This guy actually has a knockout. He has... How much? There's what, 12 energy? 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14 energy have been played. This guy plays 15 energy. Okay. Ooh, no. We won? Holy crap. That's awesome. We actually won the game. Yo, we got so lucky there at the end. Oh my gosh, that was a very good game. And honestly, that feels like a very good way to finish today's PTCGO video on the Zygarde Coalossal deck. Yo, I gotta take a peek at this guy's deck. Yeah, he had the Fortune Energy. He had a Celosaur he could have used to put me to... No matter, you know, if he did Pollen Hazard and we couldn't attack him, we still were able to switch or retreat into Coalossal and use Coalossal boss order. He had an Ordinary Rod. I don't know. Yeah, he had 2 Ordinary Rods. We got so lucky there. That was a very good finale. And that will also be it for today's PTCGO video, guys, on the Coalossal Zygarde deck, guys. You get the gist of this deck. You can win games. Verdict GX is really strong. Yeah, you want to play a cool, fun fighting deck, play this deck. And also, of course, if you run into something like Pikarom, you have that fighting edge on you. But yeah, that'll be it for the video, guys. If you enjoyed today's PTCGO video and that clutch win, drop a like in the video, subscribe down below, help me on the road to reaching 9,000 or 8,400 subscribers. Thank you for all the growth on the channel. Once again, guys, it has been greatly appreciated and has put a smile on my face. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Check out the sponsor card TCG down below too. Once they get the Pikarom and Zacian V tin code stuff in stock, make sure to head over there. And if you're looking for them to pick them up to get those 4 Jirachis, get them at Card TCG. Use code LDF if you do pick them up. And I'll see you guys in the video. Follow me on Twitter down below too, and have a good day.